I have a story to share. This morning, when I was driving to work at 7, 7, between 7 and 7:05, somewhere in there, like 5 minutes in there. So I'm driving to work and I'm listening to my radio like I always do. And all of a sudden, my radio stopped. And I looked at it, and it's on a screen. One of those, the new model cars has those LED screens. And it said incoming call. And I looked at it for just a second because, it's weird because it wasn't ringing and it had already been answered because it was on. But I never touched the button to answer it. The call was from me. My phone number, my name, my phone number. And I thought, not that I butt dialed it because it was on my front pocket, but my phone was off. I mean, like, the screen was black. So I pulled it out of my pocket thinking, okay, I need to turn it off because somehow I have called myself. I don't know. I didn't even know you could do that. I pull it out of my pocket. My phone is not calling me, but yet it is. And my first thought was, what the heck? What's going on? And I looked at the screen and I'm looking at my phone, and I had pressed record because I was like, hey, what in the world's going on? And I wanted to just document it because I didn't know what was going on. And then I was like, it's Paul. Paul reached out to me. I mean, honest to God, he was so into electronics, and that was his thing. That was his thing with phones. And so I'm I'm recording with my phone, but yet remember now, my phone is not never called itself. In fact, you can't do that. If you pull out your phone right now, press in your phone number and press call, it'll take you just to your voicemail. This was not to my voicemail. So, anyways, I'm driving and I felt like I was talking to Paul. And I cried and I told him how much I loved him and how much I missed him, and yesterday was such a hard day, and I know it was him. I know he was reaching out to me to tell me to be strong and that he was there and that everything was going to be okay, and to give me that strength. And I couldn't stop crying. I love him so much. It felt so good. I know he was listening. I know he was listening. So I pulled up to my school and I'm just bawling as I'm talking to the screen on my car, which is, it has my name and my number, and it is on. I recorded that part. It's on. And it was not on voicemail. And I never answered it. It literally answered itself as I was driving. So after I talked for a whole 10 minutes, and I hated to hang up, but I felt good. I felt like that was Paul communicating to me. So I turned it off and I looked at my phone, because like I said, I'm recording this because my phone did not call. So I looked at my phone and there is no record at all of me making a phone call from my phone at that time. None. I checked my voicemail. No voicemails. So it's not like I even called myself and talked for 10 minutes on a voicemail. I'm like, my sweetheart. It was my Paul. It was my Paul.